Hello and welcome to the guitar lesson for Devil's Side by Foxes. And in this song I suppose you could place a capo on the second fret in order to make some of the chords easier, but I've decided not to do that for now. So instead I just start off with the intro and a D sharp minor. 6th, 8th, 8th and 7th. And I'm palm muting, so I'm just placing this bit of my hand on the strings, close to the bridge, and get this sound. And I play this rhythm. So if I were to clap that, 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that you continue with the same rhythm pattern, but a B. And I suppose you could play the B down here, but in order to give my hands a bit of a rest, I choose to do them up here, because then I can wrap my thumb around the neck and hit that low B with my thumb. But it's same chord as your normal bar chord, but instead of barring with your index finger over 6 strings, I'm only barring 2, those 2. 7th, 9th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 7th. Same shape, but starting off at the 2nd fret. For a F sharp, and then a C sharp. And I suppose you could hit it way up here, or with a thumb, but I do it there because otherwise I would jump too far. And the C sharp chord is just 4th, 6th, 6th and 6th. And that's the intro. And now we have the verse. The rhythm is a bit different. It's up here, but the chords are exactly the same. So the rhythm is 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. And I played this B instead of that, just because I forgot. But no matter, we'll just continue on. You play those 4 chords twice, and that's the first verse. And then for the pre-chorus, the rhythm is just quarter notes. So, and no palm muting. So that last chord was an A sharp 7, and here, well, I suppose you could do it with your thumb, but for me it's easier to do a normal bar chord. So I'm barring with my index finger, 6th fret, placing my 3rd finger on the 8th fret, 5th string, and then 3rd string, 7th fret. And then for the chorus, it's same chords as the verse. So D sharp minor, B, F sharp and C sharp. You do those twice, but now you do some strumming. So it's just. And you can just make up your own rhythm for that one. But after you've done those 4 chords twice, you end on a B. Just stay on that B for a while, and then we've reached the interlude, and that's just. Just like the intro if you were to stay on that first chord, the D sharp minor. The second verse is played exactly like the first one, and after that we have the pre-chorus, which is played almost exactly as the previous one. So we start off just like we did E, and then a B, followed by an F sharp, and then A sharp 7. But now we enter jazz territory with a sharp 5 chord. So that's A sharp 7, sharp 5, and we play it like this. So 6th fret with your first finger also muting, just letting the finger rest on that 5th string. 2nd finger on the 6th fret, 3rd finger on 7th fret, and 4th finger on the 7th. And then we flatten that sharp 5 to become a regular 5. And we have to change our fingering a bit. Those two, the 1st and 2nd fingers, those two stay where they are. But the 3rd finger has to be tucked behind that 2nd finger on the 6th fret, and the pinky hits that 7th fret. But once you've struggled with those chords for a while, you'll be happy to know that chorus is exactly as before. So you won't have to do anything there. And then for a fun little interlude again. Just 8th notes and palm muting once more. And I hit a power chord, so D sharp 5 chord, 6th and 8th. And while I'm hitting those, between those chords, I lift my fingers from the fretboard in order to make them staccato. You don't play. Instead, you play. So every time you hit the strings, you push down with your left hand or your fretting hand. And once you've done those for a while, you place your pinky on the 9th fret. Sorry, it's late. But you might notice that I'm keeping my 3rd finger there, since it doesn't make any difference if I fret it or if I don't. So I might as well just keep it there, because now we go back to the previous one. And then back again. And if that sounds familiar, I believe you're thinking of Lose Yourself by Eminem. Anyway, back to the pre-chorus, and it's played like the 2nd pre-chorus. So you have the, and I suppose you could go back to that normal A sharp 7. But if I hear correctly, in the original recording, they don't do that. Instead, they do a break. But if you want, you can hit that chord before you do the break, which I believe I do in the acoustic karaoke version. And for the last chorus, it's played exactly like before, except we stay on that last B. That's Who's Gonna Save You bit. We stay on that chord just a little bit longer. And now for the intro. We have that fun little thing. The rhythm is exactly like the one we saw in the intro, but of course it's not played exactly the same way, because we start off with D sharp, so first fret, and then D sharp, so just an octave. So first fret, skipping a string and then hitting the 4th fret. And you play whole notes with your pick, or with the thumb if you use that. And with some other fingers, you play the rhythm. And then that pinky stays there while the index finger moves to the next string and the 2nd fret, to the B. The pinky stays and the index finger moves to the 2nd fret on the lowest string. And here we only hit that note 3 times, and then we move it down to the 2nd fret on the same string. And then we'll switch our fingers around a bit, so still that note, but now we have the 4th fret. So just C sharp and C sharp. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.